Sorry about that, Cancer. Part 2. People really like when you're being yourself. People really like when you are really being yourself. This is part 2. It cut off. So must not wanted me to get the message out, but I'm going to get it out anyway. Also, I don't think in the past that you set up boundaries like you're supposed to. Make sure, Cancer, that you're setting up boundaries. I actually see that setting up boundaries is not going to be a problem for you. Give me one more card for Cancer. Keep some of your things, hold your cards close to your chest. So when you meet people, you're kind of a private person anyway, but when you meet people, make sure that you're not giving them your whole life story in one setting. Also, I keep hearing hold your cards close to your chest. Even hold your cards close to your chest with people that you know, especially when it comes to business dealings. Especially when it comes to business dealings, because sometimes people put negative energy on what you're trying to do without even meaning to put negative energy on what you're trying to do. Just remember, Cancer, to hold your cards close to your chest. Make sure that you're only telling people that support you and honor you and celebrate you. And then there's one venture you're not supposed to tell anybody. I also see you going into business, possibly with an air sign. With this air sign, you and this air sign are gonna definitely have some lessons with each other. Good positive lessons. Cancer, you got a really good month coming up. So happy for you guys. We deserve it. We've been through a lot. Cancers have been through so much. It's gonna get better. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 3 cards. Surrender cards. Let's see what you're supposed to surrender to for the month of, it's saying be very, very careful. Before I pick the surrender cards, what I'm picking up is be very, very careful. There is somebody who's watching you. They're not creepy, riding past your house. They're looking, they're trying to see, they're trying to figure out the right time and the right moment to approach you, because they have something that they want, or feel the need to tell you. When they come and they approach you again, just kind of listen to what they're saying if you want to. But remember that don't let anybody poison your ear gates. That's what I'm picking up. But let's pick 3 surrender cards, Cancer. Spirit guides, can you give me 3 surrender cards for Cancer? Let me get 3 surrender cards for Cancer. I try to shuffle really soft. I hate that shuffling sound in my ear. 3 surrender cards for Cancer. Thank you. Cancer, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So, Cancers, we know that sometimes you're right about most things, and sometimes that can be a little aggravating and nerve-wracking to people. Allow others to be right, even when they're wrong. I'm picking up, even when they're wrong, let them be right. Even if you may know the truth, you hold your truth with you, and you act on your truth. But just let them be right. I need 2 more surrender cards for the sign of Cancer. Can I get 2 more surrender cards for the sign of Cancer? Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. I feel like that card goes back to It goes to a past situation and a present situation. Actually, it goes to the all-around reading. Don't obsessively think about anything or any person from the past. Don't obsessively think about any relationship or any situation or business venture that you're going to start. You pray on it and you let it go. You'll do the work. If you pray on it and let it go, you'll get the answers that you need. And once you get the answers that you need while you're sitting still, you'll be able to make the movement on the information that you receive. But just don't don't over obsessively think about anything. One more card for the sign of Cancer, a surrender card. It's so sticky. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I think that this kind of goes back to holding your cards close to your chest, making sure that you're not saying too much, making sure that you're not giving your life story out, making sure that you are meditating more, but just not over talking, not telling too much of your story, holding your cards close to your chest until it's time. If it comes to mind that is this something, if you question, is this something I should be telling somebody, then you probably don't want to tell them at that time. Anyway, thank you for joining. I do offer personal readings. You can get in contact with me with information in the description box. I'll leave that there. Again, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You're so greatly appreciated. Love you all.